The following program is brought to you by our Patreon supporters. For as low as $1 a month, you can get episodes of Journey of Wrestling a week early and more. You too would become cool, just like our Trash Elite, a guy from Ohio, and Rob, Destru City KTL, DG, Kitty Holbrook, Passion Killer 711, Thomas Austin Jr., and Drake Starstorm. It doesn't matter what order I say your names in, you're all precious to me. I'm Eric J. Chucky. This is The Boy. We're booking wrestling. I have TNA. The Boy has AEW. We did a draft. It's competitive. The rules are in the first episode. Is there anything you need to get into before we start booking your dumb show?
It's a new month. Do we need to scout?
Oh yeah, we got a scout. That's a thing we have to do now. Thank you for reminding me. Indies. We can also pick up people if we want.
What's Sheamus?
What is Sheamus? He's a guy. Oh. I didn't see him there.
Recruit Sheamus.
Recruited. Saber Torres is on the job.
Scroll down. Yeah. Keep going. I could take an Oos.
Jim?
Yeah, Jim Oos.
Scout or recruit?
Recruit Jim Oos.
Cool. Okay. Change over to me. Go to the indies. I don't know. Darby I scouted. How much money I got? A decent amount. What is he looking for? Oh,
That's
$350.
That's pretty cheap.
Yeah. Cool. Go to our main roster. Fantastic. Okay. I will try once again to get, what the hell is his name? Stephen Flo.
You know what we could do next month? Is I could recruit Stephen Flo, and when he says yes to me, you could negotiate with him.
Listen.
Yeah?
I didn't ask for this from you.
What did you ask for?
I didn't ask for anything, as it happens.
You could do the conglomeration. That's a lot of dudes.
Yeah. I could use a tag team, actually. Oh, and it's Orange and Mark?
That's a good tag
hell
team.
Yeah.
I might snooch them from you.
You might. You might. All right.
While I'm here, the talent manager does the actual recruiting. Let's see if I can buy somebody.
Okay.
What is Takeshita? Oh, he looks real good. Super. Yeah, all right. Let's see what he wants. Oh, that's cheap. Add 100 onto that. Yeah, send him to the main roster. Go.
Cool. One Takeshita for you.
Well, there we go. I have Takeshita now. Okay. Cool. All right, that's about all I needed to do. I just wanted to remember to do that.
Thank you. That was genuinely, I would have forgotten.
Okay. I'm all good.
Ready to book?
Ready to book.
Oh, I got to get the timer out.
Yeah, we got to do timers.
Yeah. Sure.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to do a segment.
Okay.
You're going to go to singles, because I don't have any feuds established. I believe it is Jamie Hayter. I'll scroll down. I want to make sure she's the right champion. Yes. And then Maximum Dudley, if memory serves. Yes, those two. And then you're going to do a backstage interview.
That's one participant.
Oh, split interview then. Perfect. Add a feud. Scroll down. Unification should be an option. Yeah, better champion. Unify titles. Perfect. Okay. Then we are going to get some feuds on our card. Next thing is scroll up.
Two.
There you go. Will Ospreay needs to feud with... I like Will Ospreay versus Roman Reigns. That sounds fun. I was going to have Kenny and Roman feud, but I realized I don't have to do that. And this is just going to be a promo battle.
Okay.
Add a feud. Scroll down. That's his face versus face. Oh, that's fine. Top talent. All right. Kenny Omega can feud with MJF. Perfect. That can be hit feud. What do I want? Backstage confrontation sounds good. And add a feud. Scroll down. Greatest wrestler. Ooh, I like that. Then we have Solo Sikoa. He's a heel. What is Seth Rollins? Yeah, perfect. That should be... Scroll down on the segments. Ooh, off-camera assault. I like that. And add a feud. And scroll down. Scroll up. This gets to be a fill feud. Yeah, sure. God hates you. Fuck it. I don't care. We'll make something out of that. And then scroll down. I believe I've got my TNT title. That's all the other champions. Just the tags left. So go to tag teams. And the War Dogs are going to fight RK Gold. And this gets to be a stare down. Perfect. Add a feud. And scroll down. I guess this one can just be new challenger. That's fine. Okay, good. Now we got some other stuff to do. Let's get some wrestling on this card. Match, sort by tiredness. Everyone should be about the same because they were all in matches, but still. Everyone's at like 5. Swap that around to 0. Everyone's 5. Okay, no, okay. We were looking at the writing. Cool. Then Gabe Kidd can fight one half of the War Dogs. I don't really remember who's in them at the moment. Go look at them. I'm gonna have to look.
Okay. Gabe Kidd and David Finlay are the War Dogs.
Good. And then RK Gold is Jay White and Randy Orton. Perfect. Yep. There we go. That's what I need to know. So Gabe Kidd can fight Randy Orton. And David Finlay can fight Jay White.
Okay.
Perfect. Put those up near the top of the card for me, please. Just away from the stare down. That's fine. Let's add another match onto this. Tony Storm can wrestle Liv Morgan. That sounds fun. And that's all my titles. That's all of everything there. Let's add our Collision recap.
Singles?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't have enough tag teams to do it full on. And Collision highlights, and we're just doing the top of the card until it's more over. Avoid the feud, so avoid all the champs.
Okay. 7, 8.
Perfect. Let's do...
You got less than a minute.
An event type. And let's add producers to the top 3 feuds going bottom down.
Bottom down?
Sorry, top down. Bottom down, man. That's like, I didn't mean to do that, but it was really funny.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, take one of those matches, any of them, and make it the main event. I just don't like a segment being the main event. There we go. Okay, done.
Woo-hoo. Cut it close there, my friend.
I would have had to use a bullshit clause there for a couple seconds.
I would have given you a couple seconds, but there was only a couple seconds. Also, you don't get seconds back for bottom down.
No, that one's on me. All right, so this is a package for Revolution with the Face of the Revolution ladder match and all that good stuff, all that good clean fun. Then we have the highlights from Collision. You could watch Collision and see all these amazing AEW superstars do stuff. You don't have to. No one does, but you could.
KTL does.
This is a stare down. The new champs, the War Dogs, are walking backstage and they are confronted by RK Gold, Randy Orton, and Jay White, who are basically making their case to be the first challengers, and they challenge them to singles matches later tonight to prove their worth.
Okay.
This is off-camera assault. By God hates you, we of course mean the God Don Callis. We cut to Don Callis standing over the broken form of Seth Rollins as Solo Sikoa menaces him. Don Callis explains that this is not your neighborhood. You need to get used to the new normal, which is Don Callis on top.
Okay.
Then we have this is just a straight up confrontation. There's not really a whole lot of complexity here. This is just two guys who've wrestled a lot before. They're both still in AEW, even with the shakeups, and Kenny is determined that he's going to get that title off of MJF's waist before he manages to sink his claws too deep into it. Kenny Omega comes out looking good here.
Okay.
Then we have the first of these two matches. The RK Gold's going to win both these matches.
Okay, so
Jay White.
Some decent pants on Will Ospreay there.
That's a good Ospreay.
Yeah, not bad.
This is a promo battle. Will Ospreay comes out to do his, horse, bruv, shtick, and what did he say? Will Ospreay on another level, and then the GOAT, greatness on another level, the tribal chief, comes out to explain to him that title belongs to the tribal chief. And he doesn't have his wise man here to make it clear, but he can make it clear himself in the ring.
It's not bad. And Randy
Orton wins this. Yeah. Was mid. Good job, Randy. This is a split interview. It has been announced that the TBS and TNT titles are going to combine into one title, and both champions are interviewed on the potential of losing their title so soon after getting it. Of particular interest is that William Regal does most of the talking for Maximum Dudley.
Okay.
This is just a cool exhibition match. Toni Storm versus Liv Morgan. What a wonderful thing that these drafts are, that they give us matches like this. Toni Storm wins, because I'm running the Fed.
And there you go, my brother. You got a 4-star show.
Could have been better.
Hot segment.
I just had a lot of stuff I had to set up.
Starting well. Yeah. Okie doke. I did that. And okay. Got to get Penta over, which I believe he's in a feud. Maybe not. And then Danhausen wants to be in the main event. So we can do that. All right. I'm going to start my timer.
3, 2, 1.
Kabwingy. All right. Yes, he's with H.E. Sarah. Okay, cool. I'm going to do my best not to explain everything.
As you're booking it, because you can do that when you're doing the show. So we got a whole new year in front of us of booking this particular thing. That is to say, 12 episodes. 12 more. 11 more? I don't really know how it works.
I think there should be 12, this including this.
Yeah. So, we got a whole bounty of opportunity in front of us to tell new stories. I've got a lot of people from WWE and a lot of people from AEW in this roster, and not a whole bunch of indie people who nobody knows, like White Raven. So I'm going to be trying to mix them around and avoiding where I can, because I do have the Omega MJF feud, but avoiding where I can feuds from people who fought a bunch before already. But having said that, I do have Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Mox on my card, and I'm probably going to do that at least once.
Was that intentional?
It was something. It wasn't something I went in wanting, but sort of take them where you can get them.
Yeah, I mean, you have that opportunity. Why wouldn't you? I put a lot of effort into setting up my my roster. So
Yeah, you did. You like pre-gamed, and
Yes.
you've got a bunch of interesting stories. I am excited to hear what these people do.
thanks. Ooh, why is your morale so bad? I'll cover that later. You know what? Let me go ahead and get some other stuff done first before I go being a fool. Tag teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not quite enough. Ba, 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 ba. Beep, 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 beep. Let's do Frightmare. And let's do Kid Bandit. There we go.
And just trying to fill time here. So I was thinking to myself, what can I do that with? What can I fill time with? And thank you. Thank you for realizing how funny what I was doing is. I thought it was very funny.
It was pretty good, yeah.
I don't know, folks. I'm excited to book Maximum Dudley. He's a hot talent. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited to tell some interesting stories. More than anything, I'm excited to win. Because I'm not watching the fucking B movie.
You're gonna love that B movie.
I'm not watching the fucking B movie.
You're gonna B movie.
Come hell or high water, the B movie will not pass my eyes. Okay. You will have to pick another Marky Mark movie, and isn't that just the best?
No. Do that. We'll do that. We just got matches left. I'll take that. Cool. All right. Let me do some sorting here.
Yeah, you got time to sort.
Yeah.
That's a match-heavy card. I wanted to go a little match-heavier, but I ran out of time.
My guys are pretty tired, so I do need to be careful about that. But
Well, I wanted to go a little match-heavier. I literally ran out of time to book.
super good. This all feels pretty good.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, I think I'm all set here. Curse me if I forgot something, but here we are. Okay. Satnam Singh is just trying to get his boys over here. He's got Eric Bugenhagen, a match against the high-speed bomb girl Azami. Still didn't look it up. What do you know? I forgot. We're going to build new stars here, so Eric Bugenhagen's going to get the win. Not a terrible match. Thank you, guys. GAYNE comes out with his new TNA Pride Championship, and it is beautiful, in beautiful colors, and you can be proud of anything. And GAYNE is about to talk about what he's proud of when he is attacked by Luigi Primo.
Luigi Primo, he's not down with Pride, I guess.
No, he says the only thing to be proud of is making the best of pizza, being the best of wrestler. This, he holds up the title upside down, should it be a green and a white and a red for Italy, where a tomato come from, where a pizza come from.
I want you to know that is absolutely the best Luigi Primo promo in history, including all the ones he's ever done.
No, he's done so many really good ones, like how he's going to fight volcanoes because his ancestors were killed by volcanoes at Pompeii. He's an amazing professional wrestler. Okay, the Psycho Superman Smiley, who I need to learn more about. Cocaine. Who do I want to win here? Who do we want to win here? I think we're gonna have Smiley go over. I think this is a rough night for the Canaanites.
Oh no!
It's a fine contest. Hey, look at who popped up on this week's episode of NXT. Our TNA wrestlers showed how much cooler they are than WWE superstars. How fun.
That's amazing.
The Batiri have the win up. The Unholy Union are going to secure this one. We're going to keep things tight between them. Ultramantis Black tries to be distracting, but the Unholy Union's focus is unbreakable.
Oh, it's just Azumi.
Azumi, not Azami. My bad.
Yeah, it's just Azumi. It's just the name. She just shortens it.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't remember if it was Azami or Azumi. They're both names. We have an event hype package.
Sorry, I was looking that up.
For Sacrifice. We got a match, Kid Bandit versus Gravity. I would love to have Gravity win here, but I kind of want to put over Kid Bandit a little bit. So Kid Bandit's getting the victory.
Even in the Fed U book, Gravity never goes over.
Gravity won his last match.
That's fair.
I'm just keeping things up here. We cut backstage almost immediately after the previous match. A fight has broken out. No one knows how it started, but Hechicero, Yabo the Clown, Penta, and HalloWicked are just throwing hands backstage. Violent J shouting inexplicable things off to the side. We have Ludark Shaitan versus Candy Cane. Like I said, rough night for the Canaanites. Ludark Shaitan looks good. Not a terrible match. Ultramantis Black is cutting a spooky promo, and he's talking about how the Neo Solar Temple will gain the TNA Championship. Danhausen is but a fluke. He is a charlatan. He is a false prophet. The only truth is the way of Neo Solar. And Danhausen walks into scene eating from a bag of chips that say Hook on them. And he's like, "This is a nice set you got here. Very, very nice, very evil. Danhausen approves." And Ultramantis Black is so furious and frustrated that he has broken the fun kayfabe of his spooky set that he leaves in a huff. He almost fights him, but he's like, "No, decorum." Danhausen looks into the camera and talks to the cameraman for a moment. It's very silly. People liked it. All right, our main event, Psycho Clown versus Yellow Cane. Again, not a great night for the Canaanites. Not a great night for the Canaanites. Psycho Clown's going to get the victory. It is an okay match. All right, I don't think my show's better. Oh, no, there were 4 stars. So we'll
about
see.
Even, yeah.
We will see.
Be a dead heat.
Yeah. I lost a few fans.
So, like,
not
is that
nothing
like
crazy.
1.7K? That's,
yeah. Now, you ate a lot from Dragon Gate, so that doesn't help my chances any, but,
One
you know.
moment.
The chill runs up my spine every time.
It's an old joke, but it checks out. Sorry, I was thirsty. Okay. So, let's see here. Well, I've got mail. Oh, yeah, Takeshita.
Takeshita's happy to be here.
I'm happy to have you back, Takeshita. You just couldn't fit into my draft, but now I can pay money for you. I can have however many people I want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, and that's part of our limited draft. We drafted fewer people to account for this.
To incentivize me to actually do this, because I didn't bother last year, because I didn't need it. All right. I think I'm good to book. So 3, 2, 1, go. All right. So first thing we're gonna do is we are going to go down to custom segments.
Okay. Custom.
Analyst desk.
Anal desk.
MJF, Will Ospreay, Roman Reigns, and Kenny Omega. Now, this is not repeatable, so I can't do it all the time, but that's a good way to get a couple feuds in.
Sure.
Then we have, go back to feuds. Scroll down. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Jamie Hayter, Maximum Dudley, Seth Rollins, and Solo Sikoa are going to fight.
Okay. Solo Sikoa, Seth Rollins, Jamie Hayter, and Maximum Dudley are going to be in a fight.
Good. Go back to feuds.
Feuds.
Scroll down.
It's just RK Gold versus
Perfect.
War Dogs.
That gets to be a promo battle.
Okay, promo battle for that. Done.
Good. Let's get our collision highlights.
All right, custom collision highlights. Singles?
Avoid all the champs. Start at Moxley and work your way down.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Booked.
Perfect. Now, let's get... I've got all my feuds. I've got all that. Okay. Let's do Day in the Life.
Day in the Life. There it is.
Bottom person on the card.
Maximum Dudley.
Next person up.
Wheeler Yuta.
Perfect. Then we're going to have Don Callis do a manager promo.
Manager. For the heavy hitters or Solo Sikoa?
For the heavy hitters. And then William Regal is going to be the host of a talk show.
Okay. Who's he hosting?
2 other members of his feud who aren't of his stable who aren't Maximum Dudley.
So Dr. Wagner and Sami Callihan?
Yep.
All right. Talk show. Booked.
Perfect. Then we have some wrestling to get on the card. Sort by fatigue. MJF is not tired.
Nope.
Okay. He can wrestle. Let's have a fun exhibition match that is... Ooh, actually, I have a great idea. MJF... Is there anyone who's in a pissed off mood? Can you sort by morale? Yeah, perfect. MJF is going to have himself Wheeler Yuta and Davey Smith Jr. Okay, so Wheeler Yuta... Wheeler Yuta, Davey Boy Smith Jr. They're both heels?
Yes.
I need a face. Give me a face. I don't care who.
Dr. Wagner?
Sure. Dr. Wagner 3. They're going to have themselves a match.
Just 3 of them?
And MJF, who you already have highlighted.
Oh, I do.
Perfect. For the International Championship, that's going to be our main event.
Cool.
Then we have... Sort by fatigue?
It is.
Oh, well, good. Rampage Brown and Steve Macklin. That's fun. That sounds fine. Well, they're both heels. One of them a face. Yeah, there we go. Sami Callihan. Steve Macklin can fight Britt Baker. And Obafemi can fight Jon Moxley and get killed. Perfect. That's amount of wrestling. Split that up for me. Perfect. Add producer focuses to the segments that are feuds.
Okay. Added. And added. Anything else, my friend? You have a minute and a half left.
Put the analyst desk right at the bottom of the card. There first. Other than that, I think I'm happy.
I will split that up as requested. All right, all set?
Yep.
Okay, play.
All right.
Ooh, very good.
Yeah. This is the analyst desk. This is what opens the show. None of these guys are in their ring gear. They're all in nice suits. Talking about the card, what's upcoming at the pay-per-view, analyzing things, mostly sniping at each other.
Okay.
Getting their personal feuds over. And then, next thing. This is a talk show. This is the Blackpool Bar Crawl.
Okay.
This is William Regal doing a interview with two talent in a bar. It starts off with members of his crew, might be other people as we go. Was not great.
It was okay.
Yep. Okay. Yes, they do in fact start a bar brawl. I like that from the text of the thing. This is a day in the life of Wheeler Yuta. Bereft. The draft has split up his Death Riders, his family. Only Mox remains, who seems uninterested in continuing to hang out with Wheeler Yuta by himself. And Yuta is left adrift. He's got nowhere to go. He's got no one to be.
Okay.
This is Obafemi getting eaten by Jon Moxley.
Okay. It works to Moxley's strengths of eating people.
Yes. That is a gradient. I fucking didn't notice that. This is collision highlights and a paint swatch palette.
I wish MJF was more obnoxiously tan, and I wish Adam Cole was more yellow.
It's just so it would be even
Just
better.
realer. Yeah, that's all.
Then we have a promo battle. This is just the War Dogs and RK Gold laying it out there. RK Gold talking about how they won last week. That means they should get a title shot. And the War Dogs being like, yeah, you can have a title shot. You've been tag team for like a week. We're the War Dogs. You're going to lose.
Nice.
Then we have just a standard exhibition match. Steve Macklin versus Britt Baker. Who is more over?
Britt?
By a lot. Yeah, Steve Macklin wins.
Okay.
Trying to keep new stars.
Fine match.
Then we have fight. We cut backstage to nothing. There is no violence already happening. And then Maximum Dudley walks out onto screen, looks dead in the camera, and goes, I'm going to go kick somebody's ass. And the first person he finds is Jamie Hayter, and he begins to beat the shit out of her. She begins fighting back. They run into Seth Rollins and Solo Sikoa as they go, who just sort of get pulled into the Katamari ball.
Exciting. Who doesn't love a kludge?
Then we have the two factions going head to head. Rampage Brown versus Sami Callihan. The new Blackpool Combat Club versus the Callis family. And I don't care who wins this, so simulate. And
ooh, nasty.
Sami Callihan is victorious, and Rampage Brown is immediately injured.
Yikes.
Then we have the heavy hitters.
Don't worry, he's fine. Okay, I know he's injured, but he's still a really good wrestler. Don't worry about it.
Well, that might be troublesome. There's nothing to be done there.
Yep, that's what it is.
No recovering. Then we have the International Championship. I am willing to eat the star rating. Actually, give me the rest of my show. Scroll down. Yeah, we're doing okay. This might cost me some fans. Add a finish.
Okay.
Cheating. And MJF wins.
All right.
Oh!
About half a star, yeah.
Half a star, damn.
Yeah, that wasn't that great to begin with, though.
No, wow, that's weird.
People were really upset about how whatever that guy's name was got injured.
Yeah, that
Rampage
really
Brown.
Fucked the show's vibe.
Yeah.
I think I'm probably going to lose this week, you guys.
You might. Well, I need to get those fans back from how badly you dominated me at the first pay-per-view. Your show is still 4 stars, though, so that could be a lot worse. Okay. Right, I got Darby Allin.
Darbles is all yours.
Darbles is mine. Okay. I need to do something real quick, and I'm going to try not to take up too much time.
Oh, by the way, in this universe, Day in the Life is AEW behind the scenes, and in our continuity, it is straight up just stolen from TNA's segment in the mid-2000s. Yeah, need a new tag team. I mean, you need to put someone new in the Callis family. Ooh! Yeah.
Okay, we got Very Dead, Very Evil here. And I'm going to add another tag team. Let's do Gravity. And... well, no, Gravity's being managed, isn't he? Yes. So let's get Eric Bugenhagen and Gravity into an actual tag team. What is the name of that faction? One for a Billion. Cool. All right. I think I am prepared to book.
Oh, good.
And let's begin. Okay, first things first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Handy. You're gonna watch that B movie, my guy. Okay, Ultramantis Black versus Danhausen. Yes, we can do that. We're gonna do... how tired are they, actually? How tired are my tag teams here? Ooh, we could do that instead. Unholy Union. 12%, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. We'll do a 4-on-4 tag match. We will use Darby Allin, Danhausen. Where did they go? I Am So Blind, Alba Fire, Isla Dawn. They're going to be up against Ultramantis Black, Obarion, Kodama. Is that who they're feuding with? Yeah, the Batiri. Yeah. Right? They're not Hylit. It makes me nervous. I'll double check that. And we need another guy in there. Hey, Smiley. That's fine. Yes, cool. Awesome. That'll be our main event. Okay. Hechicero versus Penta. I really need to get Penta up there, so let's use a popularity booster. None of that crap. Vicious beat. No. Tense pull apart. Talk show. Yeah, I guess we can do a talk show. Okay. Let's get Satnam Singh out here. No, better yet, Violent J. Doing a talk show between Penta and Hechicero. We're going to throw a producer focus on there just in case. You know what? Stare down's just the same. So actually, let's get Violent J out of there. And they'll do a stare down. Okay. What else can I do here? I think we need to keep Shaitan looking good. She's tired, though. She is tired. Is that all my feuds? Why won't you scroll? Luigi, Primo, and GAYNE. Okay, we need to do that. They used to be friends. I forgot about that. He used to sleep on the couch. Let's lift that up. Let's do Psycho Clown, Ludark, GAYNE, and Luigi Primo. And they are going to fight. Do we have another fight? Yeah. Okay, that should be fine. Okay. Matches. Tag matches. We need 2 for $1 billion to look pretty good. Do we want them up against Nose Candy or Green Cane? Green Cane. Nose Candy's a little tired. Okay. Is that... That's not all my feuds, is it? Did I get them all? Oh, man, I'm so good. Okay. I have 5 things left I can do. That's so exciting. I'm going to do a main event package. You don't have to talk here, because I'm just rattling shit off. How much are you loving this?
It's great. I'm over here thinking about how to deal with my injury.
Yeah, I hope it's not too bad as your friend, but as your opponent, you're going to watch the fucking B movie. Is Penta tired? Yeah, he's still pretty tired. How's Azami doing? A little tired. Kid Bandit's tired. All right, let's get Hallowicked and Frightmare a win. They are the Legion of Rot. They're up against the Brothers of Funstruction, but I don't know that we need to do that there. Yeah, I'd like to get them a win, but they can't do it individually. So let's... Hallowicked's going to get a win over... Kid Bandit, how you doing? You just won one? That's awesome. And then Frightmare will get a victory over... Candy Cane? Are you the tired one? No, it's Cocaine. So over Candy Cane. Awesome. 2 segments left. Man, I gotta figure out some segments here. I was so economical. We'll do some manager stuff. We'll do a manager promo here. Excited about 2 for $1 billion is Satnam Singh. And Violent J, of course, will talk up the Brothers of Funstruction. No, can't do 2 managers, right? Yeah. So what can Violent J do? He is a baby face. He's going to do a spirited promo. Actually, no. He's going to slander competitor. Dragon Gate. Okay. This is not the most ideal organization. Can we move that a little bit? Yeah, good enough. All right, I'm ready to go.
All right.
Used up all my time to fill in some stuff. We're heading into Sacrifice. All right, Violent J
spelled trouble for me at Sacrifice.
Comes out and starts talking crap on Dragon Gate. They don't even have any real dragons. He watched the show. We got Frightmare against Candy Cane. Frightmare picks up the victory. Looking good. Not a good match, guys. Do better. What was that?
Do worse. Save me from the B movie.
Okay, so we reveal the new alliance of Satnam Singh's 2 for $1 billion. They have unique capabilities. Satnam Singh is, of course, one of the most charismatic people in professional wrestling.
He's so big.
He's very big, and he dresses well. I don't know why I didn't put him in a suit and I just left him in his wrestling attire like a goon. Maybe he's got an alternate outfit I can use. Yeah. We'll see how much money I have after the pay-per-view. And then we cut to a promo about the main event. What a big, exciting main event we've got coming. All right, 2 for $1 billion after we come back from break are in a match against Green Kane, and 2 for $1 billion score the victory. Teamwork is making the dream work. Satnam Singh is very glad he claps. This fight starts between GAYNE confronting Luigi Primo, and he's like, look, I know we used to be friends, but this has to stop. You can't keep assaulting me. You make the best pizza. I'm not trying to come for that. And Luigi, incensed, is like, but I'm also the best wrestler. And then he just throws the dough at him, and they start fighting. Ludark comes out of her locker room and sees a fight going on and joins in. And Psycho Clown sees Ludark, and Violent J's like, kick her ass! So he does. And there's a big ol' fight. Big ol' crazy fight. You gotta love those. We're going to get Hallowicked a win over Kid Bandit. It's not great. And Kid Bandit's injured. Fun.
So we both have one of those.
We both had one of those. Yikes. That's such low percentage of injury.
And it is what it is.
Yeah, it is. You have these sometime. Remember our first, the WWF Attitude Era? We just had injury after injury, especially The Undertaker.
But that was like a patch before they added fatigue management.
It was. Well, there's still a chance. You know, shit happens.
Yeah.
This is quite literally what it says in the tin. Hechicero is in the ring talking about how he's going to defeat Penta. He's going to take his title. He doesn't deserve it. Pentagon's not as good as everyone says he is. Hechicero's the innovator. He's the mastermind. You can never tell his next move. Penta comes out and he says, I know what your next move is. It's going to be losing to me. The fans are very excited. Hey, look who popped up on this week's episode of NXT. Well, our TNA wrestlers showed how much cooler they are than WWE superstars. How fun. Did nothing for that feud, but that's okay. That's all right. All right. We've got this big confrontation. We're going to give Darby Allin a good intro to victory here. He's going to get a success here. Worked with the crowd. Good match.
They liked it.
They liked it a lot. They're excited for Darby Allin. Who doesn't love Darbles? All right, I ended with a 4.5. I think I did win this week.
Eat my lunch this week.
I'm gonna have a little bit. It's only 8K. Wow, but the Dragon Gate took from you.
Yeah, dude, I lost 18K.
Wow.
Dragon Gate.
Dragon.
If we lose to Dragon Gate, man,
We have to watch a B movie and the discombobulated.
we have to destroy Dragon.
We gotta destroy Dragon Gate.
All right, I gotta see what the problem is with Rampage.
Yeah. This is a pay-per-view, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So no timers.
No timers. That's fine. I gotta look at the mail, dumbass. You discovered a training artifact.
I don't care.
Okay. Should be able to return in 3 months.
Okay, 3 months is fine. I can live with 3 months.
You can also assign the doctor to rehab Rampage Brown if you want. And maybe he can come back
You know
faster.
what? Let's go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Might as well.
Overview.
Worst case scenario makes it worse.
Rampage Brown. Just a dislocated shoulder. That's not bad. Rahab?
Rahab.
Okay. Dr. Walters or Dr. Gordon?
Gordon.
Gordon Shumway? Dr. Alf? Okay. I hope that helps, man.
Yeah.
Your mail.
I have -1
Negative one emails. -1 is emailing you. Hey, can I be in AEW?
So there's a thing I want to check.
Okay.
It's going to be in segments.
Okay.
Is like reveal manager a thing?
Oh yeah. Right there, reveal manager. No manager, ads manager.
Okay. Or do I just want to add him to a faction? Is that a thing?
Faction new blood, add faction members.
Cool. So I got 13 segments or 15. Criminy.
Yeah, welcome to Revolution, dude.
So we're gonna add Takeshita to the Don Callis family.
Oh, what a good get for the Don Callis family.
We're gonna welcome Takeshita back. Callis had an injury, and so he fucking got on the phone and he called in a ringer. He called back the Alpha.
That's pretty exciting, dude.
Okay, now let's get the card going. Matches.
Okay, matches.
Book that. Just book the singles.
Just book them. Book all them singles. Booked.
Book the tag team match.
Book the tag team match. Book it.
Perfect. Okay. The main event is not the Callis thing. Can we?
All right, yeah, fine.
And it can be right before. That's fine. Put the World Championship at the top of the card. It's not the most over feud.
Oh, yeah, sure.
It has to be at the top of the card. Otherwise, people get mad at me. Okay, and the War Dogs and all that. Good. Okay, so now let's do the next thing I want to do, which is go to match. See who I have to work with.
Oh, down here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then Rampage Brown is dead.
So 13 people. That's a little too big for a match, but that's okay. We can work around that. Is there a Money in the Bank thing I can do in this game?
Dude, they add in stuff already. You want the, what's it called?
Well, I want the Faces of the Revolution ladder match.
Face of the Revolution. Fixed match contract.
Fixed match. What's a fixed match contract?
Yeah.
I didn't really want a fixed match contract, but I'll work with
You could select which event you hold it at.
Okay, so we're heading into Revolution. Mm-hmm. And that's first month of this feud. I'm probably going to do that for 2 more months. So double or nothing.
Double or nothing. There you go.
Okay, so this is the Face of the Revolution ladder match. Put the 10 most over people in it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Perfect. Book it.
All right, you're booked.
Now, go to my yearly goals.
Job goals.
That's a battle royal. He doesn't have to win this. Okay, that's what I was checking. Okay, cool. Now, who's left who hasn't done anything?
You've got Dr. Wagner 3, Davey Boy Smith Jr., and Uter.
Okay, so those 3 and the injured guy are going to be the analyst desk.
Aha! So clever. Custom analyst desk, singles, Dr. Wagner, Davey Boy, Uter, and Rampage Brown.
Yes, good. Okay, now I got space for 2 more segments. We're going to do a main event hype. And a collision highlights.
Good call. Who were we putting on the collision highlights?
It's still kind of low. It's not Silver Star yet. This should get us over the line. Avoid all the champs. Top of the card down. Perfect. Okay, so that's everyone on my card. All my stuff set. Good. Now, do I want to do any gimmick matches? Facial Revolution ladder match is already a gimmick. None of the rest of these feuds are hot enough to deserve a gimmick match, really. So I don't think so. I think I want this to be a nice, simple pay-per-view card. And the ladder match, the Face of the Revolution match, is going to be the first match of the actual pay-per-view.
Okay.
Main event package right before the main event, please. And then put the Callis family one. Yeah, right there. Perfect. Okay. I'm trying to decide who I want to win. Actually, I know. Never mind. Go ahead.
Gonna play?
Do I need... you know what? I'm not watching the fucking B movie. Yeah. Add producers to the 3 non-main event package segments, please.
Okay, yeah. Why don't you want to watch the B movie, brother?
I don't want to.
By the time you see this, my punishment of watching Ted is out, and I thought that wasn't going to be a big deal, and it was, and I hated it. So, you know.
All right. Now I'm fine. Let's play it. First up, some highlights from this week's Collision. Took place the night before. You didn't watch it. Nobody watches it. So we move right along. KTL shows up, gives us the notes like he does. That's a joke about the Discord. Then we have the analyst desk of all the guys who didn't have a match. They're basically all mad they don't have a match, and they're not putting down the card, but they're salty about it. So then William Regal and Don Callis kind of take over the microphones and actually do the analyst job.
That's pretty good. That's funny stuff.
Okay, so Face of the Revolution ladder match. This is a guaranteed title shot at
Double or Nothing.
Double or Nothing. I am giving this to Hangman Adam Page.
Okay, Hanger. He is where? Adam Page, correct?
Yes.
Wow, what a good match. Hey, that was a good decision, brother. That was a stellar contest. Good job.
Then we have the War Dogs beating RK Gold.
Okay.
Just clean. They
hot match.
They prove them right. You guys, you're great individual wrestlers, but you don't have the tag team synergy that comes with experience.
Okay.
Then we have... spoiler alert, this is going to be a very, very, very fancy battle of the belts, which is why I put the Face of the Revolution ladder match on here. Except for the unification match, in which someone's losing a title. Solo Sikoa wins here. He beats Seth Rollins. There's some chicanery by Don Callis, but it's not decisive. Seth manages to battle back, but he ultimately does lose.
All right, so we just click Solo Sikoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the unification match. The feud will continue after this as, whoever loses tries to get their title back. A part of me wants to simulate this, but that part of me is losing to the part of me that wants to give this to Maximum Dudley.
Maximum Dudley with the win?
Maximum Dudley with the win.
All right. Hey, it was a hot match.
Maximum Dudley is now the unified. I will be renaming the title.
I don't think it unifies until the feud is over.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
I think it. I don't know if that's the case, but if not, then that's fine. He proved he's the better champion, and we can move on. But I'm not sure.
All right. Lots of hot matches, dude. You might take it out in this card.
Then we have. That is the segment. Don Callis sees that one of his heavy hitters, one of his muscles, going to be out for 3 months. So he walks out of the medical office and puts in a call. And then Don Callis' music hits. Now on the show, he comes out and he goes, I have an announcement to make. A new signing for AEW. You can thank me when you see the talent I have brought back into the fold. And then it's Takeshita's music hits. And the audience actually does love Takeshita, but they're upset that Don Callis did it.
They cheer, but then chant "fuck Don Callis."
Yes, yeah. You get it. Then we have MJF versus Kenny Omega. This is going to be a ad finish. This is going to be a draw. Time limit draw. Time limit draw.
I'm gonna
click MJF to be safe.
Okay. Wow, what a match!
These two battle back and forth, absolutely tearing the house down to a draw.
Okay.
Then we have a package for the main event. Will Ospreay versus Roman Reigns.
Much like real AEW, after that, the main event package pops up, and I'm very tired.
Hey, you get it. You get what I was going for. I'm trying to book AEW here. We're not going to do another draw, but Will Ospreay is going to win in an absolute squeaker. Like, it is a roll-up.
Okay. It's a hot match. Man, you really put on a show here. I've got a hard road to hoe. That is definitely a 4 3/4 stars. Hot match, hot feud. Everything's hot. So much hotness. Good stuff happening all around. Adam Page and Jon Moxley on the way to becoming face of the company. Face of the Revolution ladder match effect increase for this event. You did good shit, my brother. All right. Yeah, I got my -1 message about artifacts. Who is injured?
3 months.
3 months. Ruptured Achilles.
So we're on the same set there. Don't forget to rehab.
Danhausen. Yeah, I was just about to go do that. Thank you. Roster overview. Kid Bandit. I'm so sorry. Kid Bandit. Rehab. Got Dr. Adams and Dr. Mason. We'll go with Dr. Adams. Okay. I don't think I need to do anything crazy. Let me see what I'm dealing with here. Ultramantis Black versus Danhausen. Okay. I'm trying to think of how to make this interesting. I'll save that, I guess. Hechicero versus Penta. They're just wrestling to prove that one of them is better than the other.
This is, by the way, what it looks like when I am in maximum effort.
All right. And X Division Championship. Yeah, that's true. It's about that as well. I'm going to add a gimmick to this, and we are just going to do a fun ladder match. Okay. Luigi Primo versus GAYNE. That's just going to be a regular match. Yes. Legion of Rot versus Brothers of Funstruction. The Batiri versus the Unholy Union. Okay, cool. That is all of my feuds except for the main event feud. Okay. All right. Ludark's at 17 still. These guys are still pretty tired. How's Izumi? 4? We can do that. No DQ. I will, of course, be doing a main event package. Let's do the crossover appeal with... Now, I can't do all my tag teams, I think, right? Because I did that with them before. So we'll have to do singles this time. Yeah, let's get the good guys in there. This might be a good place to get Ludark on the card. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Put the producer on that one. Injury Revenge. That might be interesting.
You might actually use that.
Yeah, that might be cool. Okay. That's another match I want. I want to keep 2 for $1 billion looking good. They already beat Green Cane, so they're going to go up against Nose Candy. Nose Candy's not very happy, though.
You could get him a tag team title match. That'll make him happy.
Yeah. Okay, so let's make some changes here. We're going to get Brothers of Funstruction, Legion of Rot, Nose Candy, the Unholy Union, and the Batiri.
You currently have 2 for $1 billion highlighted. Was that intentional?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wanted 2 for $1 billion to have a win, but they don't necessarily need to. So it's a 6-man. We're already doing a ladder match for that. Honestly, a 6-man tag should be just enough here.
It's a 6-way tag match. That's 12 guys.
Yeah, sorry, that 6-way tag match. My bad.
That's 12 dudes. And there's 2 feuds in here.
Yeah. So hopefully that adds something to it. Makes it nice and spicy. I get the main event package there. Okay. Who do we have left? And I'm resting Ludark, Blue Pain, Yellow Cane, and Smiley. I don't really want to push Smiley that hard, so let's maybe make it a nice, easy match. Blue Pain, maybe get a victory here. Okay, my main event. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna risk it. I can't. Okay. Yeah, I think I know what I need to do.
He knows now what he needs to do.
I know now what I need to do. Let's kick this off. Let's do a backstage confrontation. Add a producer focus. Man, I got some cool producer names this time.
You do.
Bartholomew Fernandez, Angela Graham.
I swear I almost read out no DQ match as a just
Yeah,
pick.
no DQ match. That's one of my favorites. Who else? You know what? We can do a manager thing. Satnam Singh trying to put over his 2 for $1 billion, excuse me. Add a producer to that. Pamela Gutierrez. Okay, so this will go before that. This will happen after that. Sounds good.
All right.
Okay.
Let's run it.
You got a better show star-wise. I don't think I'm going to win this one, so that's okay. We're making stars. Let's play.
See, the trick is you just hire people who are already stars.
Yeah. All right. Blue Pain is going to get a victory over Smiley. Smiley, thankfully, not injured. And it wasn't a bad match. Hey, look who popped up on this week's episode of NXT. It's our TNA wrestlers who showed how much cooler they are than WWE superstars. Very cool. All right. Darby Allin versus Izumi in a no DQ match. This is just these wrestlers showing off how badass they are. And Darby Allin we're still trying to make him look good here. So he went, whoa!
He did it. Darby darbled all over the place.
He sure did. Hell hell yeah. All right, thanks, guys. Okay, Luigi Primo versus GAYNE. GAYNE is so happy to be the Pride champion. Luigi Primo is so mad, so bitter, so full of hate. Even though he's the babyface.
And GAYNE is a heel.
No, GAYNE's neutral.
Oh, okay.
The entire Canaanites are all neutral.
Well, that's fun. Makes him very flexible.
You know what? That's going to be the story there. GAYNE wins. Oh, guys, don't do start and stop action.
Well, how many times do we have to tell you?
Yeah.
Do good action. It's better.
But GAYNE wins because Luigi Primo is so frustrated. He just can't get it together. And Satnam Singh is like talking to him about it after the match.
Like, you letting it get to your head.
Maybe he cries.
Maybe he cries.
Manager promo, Satnam Singh still out there. He's like, hey, my other guys, though. They're probably going to win, right? No, the Brothers of Funstruction retain their titles. There wasn't a lot of psychology. You're absolutely right about that. I will take that minus half star.
But it improved to their moods.
Yes. All right. Hollow Wicked, Kid Bandit. Kid Bandit is here, injured, but confronts Hollow Wicked. How dare you injure me? How dare you do me an injury? I'm so mad.
Do they say it like that?
It's been a while since I've watched a Kid Bandit promo. I don't remember.
Whatever, it worked.
Yeah, it worked just fine. Hechicero versus Penta. Penta is, of course, going to win here because he wants to be in the main event, and I'm doing my fucking best. Cool. It's a good match. It was close. They both reached for the title at the same time. Penta managed to smash his face into the top of the ladder, turned his mask around backwards, and pushed him off.
Oh, rude though.
He didn't take it off. He just turned it backwards. It's okay when luchas do it to each other. All right, great main event package. Thank you, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna take this hit anyhow, so it's okay. No, that's not what we want. Yeah, interference DQ. Interfering are going to be the Batiri, I believe. So because of DQ, Danhausen wins.
Okay.
I believe is how that works.
Yes.
Yeah, because they beat him up. Ooh, took a whole star away from us. It is what it is. So Danhausen is clearly going to win. It's back and forth for a while, but Ultramantis Black just can't. He's got a mouth full of teeth, and through the mouth full of teeth, he's like, woo, woo, woo. And the Batiri come out from under the ring, which they've been hiding since the tag team match. Nobody noticed. And they beat the crap out of Danhausen. Disqualification. That's fine. Ultramantis Black has time to collect his thoughts and come at the title again. I did not do as well on my show.
Yes, you did.
No, that's 4 1/4.
It's about half a star.
You're gonna eat my stars. But we got Danhausen's over, Penta's over, Bugenhagen's starting to get over, Zumi's starting to get over. Hot match. We did some good stuff.
Yeah, you got some people over.
Yeah, we did.
And you got that holy shit moment.
Yeah, a little extra money. Youch, dude. You don't take a small amount of fans.
I eat big chomps.
You eat big chomps. Hey, it's fine. I've got plenty of time to come back. It's still very realistic that you will have to watch a B-movie.
Yeah.
I did a calculated risk. It is what it is. All right, this is you. Gabe Kidd wants some mic time, a solo promo song.
Yeah, you got it, buddy.
All right, that's
Easy
actually
enough.
exciting.
Yeah, easy enough.
Roman Reigns wants to be in a title match.
No shit. Yeah, bud. I got you.
All right, you got some mail here. Jimmy Uso is recruited, but not Sheamus.
No.
And I'll check my thing. They want the tag team green Kane. No.
You're going to be mad.
They're going to be mad, but that's fine. I'm not going to regret it. Penta wants to be in a loser leaves match. Do you have another idea? He wants to turn heel.
Ooh.
All right. Okay.
Heel Penta.
I'll make
Ends
a note
in
of
2
this.
months.
Yeah.
You got time to work on it, but you gotta. You could maybe do the double turn.
I could maybe, yeah.
You could maybe do the double turn where they just hit him.
I could. There's some fun ideas there. I think it's a good idea, Penta. All right. Hey, we got Penta's request completed. Green Kane is not happy. We didn't get the conglomeration, but we did finally get Steven Flo. Penta's happy we did his request. We got a reuse of the call-up artifact that we never use. Okay.
Cool. Yeah.
Well, that was a good show. The fight is on. You know what? Let's look at the fans before it gets too bad. History, job, fan history.
Yeah, we're still pretty lined in.
Even getting rid of Dragon Gate there. Like, it's a big split, but that's recoverable.
Yeah, that's recoverable. You can come back from that. Right. You're not gonna. I'm not watching the B movie.
You're gonna watch that B movie. Hey, I got a question for you, brother.
What's up?
You like jazz?